Hello everyone. In this tutorial I will show you how to add stars to a pre-existing picture. So the first step is to open up the picture you want to add the stars to. I will be using a cheesy picture of myself. Just wait till the end, it will get cheesier. Okay, the first step is to add a new layer, transparent, on top of your first layer. Now fill in this new layer with black. Go to Filters, Noise, HSV Noise. I'm going to set the holdness to 6, the hue to 4, the saturation to 4, value 255. Hit OK. Now go to Filters, Light and Shadow, Sparkle. Luminosity threshold all the way up, flare intensity all the way up. Spike length, I'm going to set mine to 12. Spike points, I will leave at 4. The spike angle, I'm setting to -1 to make it random. Spike density and transparency, both all the way up. Random hue, random saturation, both all the way down. Hit OK. And wait. Okay, there it is. So you have the layer of stars, but you can't see the picture behind it. Choose your pencil tool, set the mode to color erase. It's the fourth one down. I set the color to black, and this is the color that you will erase with, or the color that you will erase. And set the brush to the largest circle, scale all the way up. As you can see, this erases the color black, leaving the stars and the picture behind it. Now they're a little faint though, so I'm going to duplicate this layer. And now they're a little too bright, I think. So I'm going to set the opacity of the second star layer to 35.9. And then I will merge this layer down so that we only have one star layer. And this is the very basic way to add stars to a picture. But I'm going to show you more tricks. So add a new layer, fill it in with black, go to Filters, Noise, HSV Noise. I'll change the holdness to 4, leave the other parameters the same. Now before I sparkle these, I'm going to go to Colors, Colorize, and set the hue to 290. This is a pinkish purplish color. Saturation at 50, lightness at 0. And depending on what you want, of course, do what you want. Okay, now Filters, Light and Shadow, Sparkle. Now it shows that these stars are white, but they're really the color that you chose. Now, spike length I'm going to set to 10 to make these stars a little smaller. Spike angle, leave at -1. Now the random hue. This determines the variation of color of the stars. So with 0, they will all be the same color, whatever color you chose. With 0.05, it'll vary only slightly. I think I'll set mine to 0.5. This will set the color of the stars ranging from purple to blue to pink to red. And hit OK. And wait again. And there you have it. A layer of very colorful stars. And depending on the picture that you have, set the color of the stars to what will look best. This picture really won't look that good. Now color erase black so that you have, the stars remaining. And these stars are actually a little dense, perhaps. You can experiment with the parameters and get the amount of stars that you want. This might be a little many. Okay, now I'm going to merge this second star layer down so that we have only one star layer. And I will show you something else you can do. Make a new layer, transparent, on top of your existing layers. Now I'm going to show you how to make a brush. It's very easy, actually. All you do is make an image. I made this heart using the Paths tool. And all you need to do is copy whatever image you want, and it appears in your brushes. The upper left brush is whatever you've copied. So now, as you can see from the outline of the brush, you will draw a heart shape. And make sure it's not too big. There, that's probably good. And make sure that you have the mode set to normal. There. Now that makes the picture look better, if only because you can't see me. But, going to change that. Choose your fuzzy selection tool and select your heart so that we have a heart-shaped selection. Make a new layer and make your heart invisible. Make sure your new layer is selected and choose the gradients tool. Okay, so foreground to transparent. Now what this will do is just do a gradient of the foreground color to no color, transparent. Okay, actually I shouldn't have set the reverse box. There. Now it will do a black to transparent. I have the gradient shape to shaped spherical, and I'm going to do it twice. Now as you can see, it kind of fades out in the shape of a heart. Now move this gradient layer down to right above your star layer and merge it down onto your star layer. Now we're going to do a fancy little trick. Choose your pencil tool and use color erase. And now what you will do is erase this black. And remember, we've merged it onto the star layer, adding the color black to the star layer. What this will do is erase some of the stars as well, because black has been added to those stars. So in the very center of the heart, where they're completely covered by black, the stars will be completely erased, and they will fade. The black faded out as it got farther away from the center, so the stars kind of fade in. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So as you can see, there's now a faint shape of a heart where the stars are fading in. Now choose your fuzzy selection tool again and select the heart, make a new layer, make sure the new layer is selected. Now we're going to select whatever color you want. I'm doing purple, and do foreground to transparent. Check the reverse box so that it's now transparent to foreground, and we have this gradient of transparent to purple. Now Control I to inverse your selection so that you can fill in the outside of the heart with the purple color. Control Shift A to deselect everything. And now you have a transparent two-color heart around me. Okay, that's weird. Now, move this new purple heart layer down so it's between the original picture and the star layer. And I'm going to change the opacity to 88.3, just so that you can kind of see the picture behind it. And that's about it. So I hope that's helpful, and thank you for watching.